Well, the Iran war is sputtering a bit, but it's time to take stock of what happened when the going got tough. Which were the tough guys who really got it going? The Strait of Hormuz, at its peak in the months of March and April, almost 16 to 18% of worldwide crude consumption was affected. That was double of the last oil shock in the 1970s when hardly 7% of the world's crude output was embargoed by the OPEC. Yes, double the amount of crude supply affected, but the price flare up was very little. It was for a few weeks, it went to $130 a barrel, but it cooled off pretty soon after that. Coordinated efforts by governments around the world, they released strategic petroleum reserves, they balanced supplies, they saw that the oil market didn't go out of hand, even Russian oil embargoes were released. All this put together, they managed to keep prices somewhat high but not really threatening. All the world put together, whatever strategic reserves they released, China alone released more reserves than all the other big 15 nations put together. So that really cushioned the shock. And China did this boldly, releasing so much reserves and cutting its imports by 5 million barrels a day. Yes, 5 million barrels a day of imports were cut. That much purchase went out, that much demand supply got balanced, and the world came out of the oil shock really well. And the big winner, the big secret out of all this is the chokehold of the Strait of Malacca. China imports almost all of its petroleum, and most of it comes through the Strait of Malacca. In the South China Sea, American navies can put a blockade, but with the huge strategic reserves that the Chinese hold, plus the thing which came out of this crisis, China can go with import slashing for months and months together. So another Taiwan or any other conflict, the Chinese are well prepared, and they really are not that oil dependent anymore. New car sales, just a data point, new car sales, 60% plus of new car sales were EV sales. Just gives you an idea how Chinese have reduced their dependence on crude, on the choke point, on the American naval blockade. They are the clear winner out of this conflict.